Just take a big, huge inhale, really fill up, and an exhale to release. Let's do a couple more. Just a big, huge inhale and an exhale. And next, see if you can take an even deeper inhale to fill your chest, lungs, belly. Let's try a count of 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Huge exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more, just like that. A big, huge inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. And just take a little wiggle or a twist. And all of us are going to come down to child's pose. So wherever you are in your home, take your knees out wide, bring your big toes together, and just come down to the mat and bring your forehead down. And you can just stay here and breathe. If you want to wiggle, wiggle. You want to massage your forehead and turn it left and right. Wiggle out your hips, but just connect to your breath again and try and calm yourself down with these deep breaths. Let's inhale in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take an even bigger one. 1, 2, 3, 4. See if you can pause one moment. And now exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a few little wiggles. You like to go side to side. Wiggle your shoulders or your hips. And then just slowly take an inhale and press up to a tabletop. So you want to stack your shoulders above your wrists. Knees are below your hips. And we're just going to make some circles. Doesn't matter which way you go, we'll switch it. So just kind of loosen things up, see how your body feels, if anything's tight or sore. Pay attention to that. And then go the other way, the other direction. Maybe you shift your weight forward to get a nice little massage on your wrist by bringing your weight forward. Maybe you come back and tuck your bum down by your heels. Just make this your own little wiggle. Nod your head, yes, no, back and forth. And then come to a neutral tabletop. And let's start with a couple cat-cows. So we're going to inhale our cow, lift our chest up, pull our belly down, stick our butt back. Try and relax your neck, even though this is kind of an awkward place for it. And then exhale your cat like a scared cat. Tuck your chin in, arch your back. And then just slowly inhale back to your cow. And you can add your own little wiggles in your cat-cow. And exhale your cat. And just take a few more of these as we strengthen and stretch the spine, engage your core. Wake everything up this morning. Let's do one more inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Come back to your neutral tabletop, so your spine is neutral, and take your right arm out, just in line with your shoulder, and your left leg back. Straighten both of them. We're just going to hold this for 4, 3, 2, 1, and now we're just going to lower and lift. You don't have to go all the way down or all the way back up, but feel that core engagement as you're working on balancing. Let's do 3 more. 3, nice and slow. 2, 1, and just hold it again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to your tabletop. Give everything a little wiggle. And this time, let's take the left arm, the opposite arm and leg out. And at first, just hold it. Just hold it for a 4, a 3, a 2, a 1. I sound like Lawrence Welk. And then come down and up. You have to be old to know Lawrence Welk, right? Up and down, nice and straight. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Hold it again for 4, 3, 2, 1. come back to your tabletop. Take any little wiggles that feel good to you. This next one is thread the needle. We're going to inhale our right arm up to the sky. Take your gaze up to open up your neck and shoulders. And then exhale, thread the needle. The right arm comes all the way down underneath your left, and your right shoulder and your right cheek are on the mat. Your left arm can stay here, or if you want to put your left arm up or behind your back, it's up to you. I'm just going to stay here for, let's take 2 breaths. A big inhale and exhale. Another big inhale and exhale. Lower that left hand back to the mat and inhale your right arm back up to the sky. Nice. Put that down. Just come to a neutral spine again. Any wiggles you want. And then inhale the left arm up. Reach, and then exhale, thread the needle. Come underneath your right arm, down to your opposite shoulder and cheek. You can stay here. You can put the right arm behind your back, up in the air. And just breathe. Let's take 2 breaths. A big inhale and exhale. Another big inhale and exhale. Stamp the right palm down. Inhale your left arm back up. Take your gaze up. And then gently come to your tabletop. So take any little wiggles or twists here, and then come to your neutral spine. And we'll inhale, look forward, exhale, down dog. So come up on your feet, lift your bum up in the air, and go ahead and pedal or wiggle. Take a few moments with your first down dog. Relax your head and your neck. Maybe you pedal out one at a time or bend both knees, whatever feels good to you this morning. But really feel this stretch. And let's inhale up high on our toes. Exhale your heels to the right of your mat and just hold this. You'll feel it differently in your body, in your obliques, and your legs. And then inhale up high on your toes. Exhale your heels to the left and just hold. Inhale up high. Exhale, heels down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel up your mat and just fall for a ragdoll. In ragdoll, if you want to take your feet a little wider, you can take them wider. You can let your head and your neck fall. You can swing your arms. You can grab elbows and twist, whatever you want. But let your head and neck relax and just breathe. This is a nice one. You can feel this in the back of your legs and your calves and your hamstrings, down your spine. And then just release your fingertips down. Choke heel your feet back together. And let's all roll up together. Just engaging all the muscles as you come up. I'm going to have to pull my hair back. I look like Cousin It. And let's bring our arms up. And then bring your hands to heart center. If you want to close your eyes wherever you are, that's fine. You can keep them open. But just take a couple more grounding and centering breaths. Think of an intention for your class, anything at all you're focusing on. I'm just going to offer up good energy, good health, good thoughts, positivity to all of us during this difficult time. We're all going to survive. This community is coming together to help one another. Take a big, huge inhale, fill all the way up. Exhale, release. Flutter your eyes open, release your hands down. And let's just go ahead and start. Inhale, Tadasana. So press your feet down, lift in your belly and your glutes, squeeze them. Relax your shoulders, but shoot energy up. And this time, we're gonna exhale and open arm twist. So right arm goes back, should I be sideways? Right arm goes back, left arm is forward. And just try and keep your hips the same direction, towards the front. Reach through both fingertips. Inhale up to Tadasana. And now exhale, open arm twist to the opposite side. Right arm forward, left arm back. Just reach. Inhale back to your Tadasana. And let's exhale our forward fold. Let everything fall. Maybe bring your forehead a little closer on this forward fold. Ragdoll was our first. And then inhale a halfway lift. Place your hands on your shins, shift your weight forward, squeeze your shoulder blades together so you look like a big number 7, flat back and long legs. Stay here for an inhale. Exhale, a high plank. Come on down. And you can always use your knees here if this seems like it's too intense. So take a breath or two, squeezing in your abs and your glutes. Inhale, shift forward. You can lower down for a low plank or a mid plank. Flip your toes for inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, flip your toes and come back to your down dog. You can also skip these and go straight to down dog or just hold your high plank. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel up your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten out your back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. We'll go through that again. Exhale, open arm twist. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale, open arm twist. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to your high plank to flow through a chaturanga, or this time we'll show you the option of just holding my high plank. And then exhaling to down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel up. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Tadasana. Go through this one more time. Exhale, open arm twist. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale, open arm twist. Inhale, Tadasana, reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, chaturanga or high plank to down dog. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Let's take a couple breaths here. And just breathe. Fill up. Release it. Fill up. And release. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel up your mat. Inhale, a halfway lift. Let's hold this a minute. Really squeeze the shoulder blades. Shift your weight forward so you feel the legs engaged. Exhale, forward fold again. Inhale, chair pose. So just sit down, place your weight in your heels, stack your knees above your ankles. Just feel this. It's a good one. Let's inhale, reach our arms up. Exhale, lower them down. You can move the legs a little bit. Inhale, back up, kind of like the wave. Exhale, down. Let's do two more. Inhale, reach. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. A big inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, your chaturanga. Shift forward with your inhale. Lower down with your exhale. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, your right leg, just lift it. Maybe take a couple little wiggles or shakes here. And keep breathing, that's important. And then exhale your low lunge. Put your right foot up to the front of your mat and let's drop our left knee. Come on up, get here in your low lunge, put your arms up and just take a moment to really feel this in your body. So engaging your core to help you balance. My toes are planted, but what if you lower down your left foot? Different engagement, and just breathe here. Let's take 3 big breaths. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sink. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sink. One more. Inhale and exhale. Let's inhale, reach forward, shift forward, and then exhale, just open and come back. Nice and slow. Here we go. Inhale and exhale. Let's do 3 more. I like that number. Inhale, exhale. Use your breath. Squeeze your core. 2 more. Inhale, exhale. Last one on this side. Inhale and exhale. Let's inhale back to our low lunge. Exhale, hands down. Step your right leg back for a chaturanga, or just go from high plank to down dog. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Let's take a breath here, a big inhale and exhale. And then inhale, lift the left leg, or you can shake it, wiggle it. And then when you're ready, exhale, low lunge. Place your left foot between your hands. Gently drop that right knee. So inhale your arms up for your kneeling low lunge. Again, you can keep your toes up or maybe lower it and see how that changes the engagement. Take a couple breaths here to settle. I feel like Jill and Nicole are playing a trick on me because it's like 110 in the room right now. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sink. Let's do one more here. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sink. Let's inhale, reach forward. Exhale, open. Just using your core nice and gentle. Inhale, reach. Exhale, open. 3 more. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, back up to our low lunge. Exhale, hands down. Step your left leg back. You can go high plank, flow through your chaturanga or high plank. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths wherever you are. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, release. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step it through. Let's inhale a crescent lunge. So come up and work on your balance. If you're wobbly, take your feet wider. Just hold this and squeeze in your core. Breathe. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sink. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sink. 1 more. Inhale. Let's exhale to a warrior 2. So your right knee is above your right ankle. Your left leg is straight. Your left foot's horizontal to the mat. Look over your right fingers and just sink a little deeper. Stay here for an inhale, reach. Exhale, sink. Inhale, reverse warrior. High five the back wall. Keep your lunge nice and low. Exhale, sink it 1 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, cartwheel down. Step back for either your high plank to down dog or your chaturanga. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge, stamp it through. Inhale, crescent lunge on this side. So get set up. We have one side that doesn't like it as much as the other. So breathe and settle. Another inhale, reach. Exhale, sink. Inhale, reach. Exhale, warrior 2. So look over your left fingertips, your left knee is above your left ankle. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sink. Inhale, reverse warrior. High five. Exhale, sink it. Inhale, reach. Exhale, cartwheel down. Chaturanga or your version of chaturanga. High plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, your crescent lunge. Come up. I got wobbly. Exhale, your warrior 2. Inhale, your reverse. Exhale, cartwheel down slowly. We'll do that on the other side. And then we'll breathe a little bit. High plank to exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel down to your chaturanga. High plank. Shift forward on your inhale. Exhale, down. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, look forward, come through and have a seat. Might be time for a little drink. If you have cousin it here, it might be time to pull it back. Take a breath. Hope everyone's feeling great. I'm a little hot. So take a breath or two. I think now will be a great time to introduce some abs. We use our abs in yoga just for our core strength and our balance. So we're going to do a couple abs. And I'd like to start with Pilates scissors. So a couple different options in your Pilates scissors. But you're going to go on your back, and you're going to lift one leg straight and have the other leg straight above your mat. And here's just a basic Pilates scissor. Rotate. If you want to bring your knee to your nose, you can. If it really hurts your head and you want to support it, go ahead. And if it really, really hurts your head and you just want to try this, do that. But breathe. Feel your core engage and control the legs. Take the momentum out. And let's just do 8, probably way ahead of me, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can rest your head and your neck. Maybe pull your knees in. Make some little circles one direction. You can reverse it. Feels nice on your lower back, but keep breathing. Maybe rock side to side or do a little windshield wiper. And then just come up gently to a seat. This next one I call M&Ms. And it's where you put your hands on your shoulders. This is the first option, or you can gently put your fingers down. But you're going to come to a boat pose Navasana, and you're going to make like a capital letter M with your feet. Like 2 points out wide, 2 points together. Let's do 8. This is crazy. Go here. 7, 6, nice and slow. 5, 4, big points. 3, 2 more. 2, last one. 1. Come down. You can rock your back out if that feels nice. You can take a breath. If you're me, you're going to take a drink. Whatever feels good, and we're just going to do one more ab. The next one is super fun. Your kids used to do this at school. Maybe they still do. But it's a crab. So you're going to separate your feet and your hands. Fingers either towards your feet or sideways. If you can lift up, and you can hold it here. Try and do opposite hand to opposite foot. Nice and slow and controlled. Yes, I know this is tricky. So if you want, that's option 1. Otherwise, you can do option 2 with your butt down, but really reach and stretch. So you're engaging the obliques and you're twisting. Let's just do 4, 3 and 3 each side. 3 and 3 and 2 and 2 and 1 and 1. Come down. Take a breath. How we feel. Let's sit crisscross applesauce or however you're comfortable. Just do a couple stretches here. Let's inhale the arms up and exhale through heart center. A few more. Inhale and exhale. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Big one. Inhale and exhale. Take a little wiggle. Let's put our hands on our knees. Take your left hand to your right knee. Left hand, right knee. Right hand's behind you. Look over your right shoulder and twist with a long, tall spine. Then release a little bit on your inhale. We'll do it 3 times. Exhale, twist, look over your shoulder. Inhale, release. 2 more. Exhale, twist. Inhale, release. 1 more. Exhale, twist. Inhale, release. Come forward. Take a breath. Take your right hand on your left knee. Left hand is behind you. Twist on your exhale. Inhale, release. Keep that spine straight. Twist. This is 3. Inhale, release. Take a couple more. Twist. Release. 1 more. Twist. Release. Come forward. Let's put both arms back up. Now drop one arm, I don't care, right, left, and then come over to the side. Same thing, kind of exhale, twist, inhale, come up a little bit. Exhale, twist and stretch. Inhale, come up. Let's do 2 more. Reach and stretch. Come up. 1 more. Reach and stretch. Come up. Bring both arms up. Go to the other side. Same thing. Exhale on the bend and stretch. Inhale, release. Exhale, stretch, and that feel nice. Inhale, release. 2 more. Stretch. Release. Stretch. Release. Come on down, and let's just do a little swing. I think, is this a Kriya, Jill? I always want to see what this is called. I think it's a Kriya. But I know that this works on both sides of our brain for calming us down. You can do it standing. You can do it sitting. You can teach your kids to do this. You could do this in the airport if you were going anywhere. Just a little twist side to side, and just breathe. And just come back to center. Take a little wiggle, and we'll come up to a standing position, however you want to come up. We'll do a couple balance poses. So I'll turn this way, and we'll just start with tree. So if you want to inhale up to your Tadasana, you can exhale your hands to heart center to start, and then you can move your arms any way you want. Let's pick our right foot up. Here's a basic tree. It's a little kickstand. If you want, you can bring this foot up a little, or you can bring that right foot all the way up to your inner thigh. And then your arms, just get creative. They're your branches. Maybe you like heart center. Maybe this helps you balance, put them out. But find your drishti, your focal point, something that's not moving, and let's just see if we can hold this for a few breaths. If you're by a dresser or a counter, whoops, you can hold it to help you balance. Let's take another big, huge inhale and exhale. 1 more. Inhale, exhale, just release that, shake it out. I'm going to turn sides. Inhale your Tadasana. Exhale, hands to heart center or wherever you want them, and then pick your left foot up. We all have one side that's more balanced. Maybe this is your wobbly side or your balanced side. And maybe change your arms up. And just breathe. You're using your core strength when you balance, which is why I wanted to do a few core exercises before we came up. Let's take 2 more breaths here. A big inhale and exhale. 1 more. Inhale and exhale. Come on down. Shake it out. Let's just take a breath in standing Shavasana. Wherever you are, let's take 2 breaths. A big inhale and exhale. A big inhale and exhale. We'll go into one-legged Tadasana. I'm going to turn back to start on the right side again. So we're going to inhale a one-legged Tadasana. So lift your right leg up. You can bring it up just a tiny bit. You can bring the knee all the way up in line with your hip. You can straighten your spine, lifting your chest, and just holding it. You can stay right here and just focus on your balance. Again, if you're by a counter or a chair, you can hold on. And then see maybe if you can move a little bit. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe you just take that foot back. Maybe you try and come into a warrior 3 or an airplane. Maybe you come back, do a little movement here with a one-legged. Maybe we try that warrior 3 or an airplane 1 more time. Some days it works, some days it doesn't. You put the arms back, lift that leg higher. And let's inhale back to one-legged Tadasana. And then exhale, release. Take a breath by your side. Big inhale and exhale. And now let's inhale Tadasana, one-legged on the left. So this is your wobbly side. I think it's mine. Maybe lower it a little bit. Maybe lift it. Challenge yourself. Option to stay right here. Or inhale, reach. Maybe exhale, work towards a warrior 3 or an airplane. Arms can go out. Arms can go back. Inhale, come back up. You can stay still if you want. Exhale, Reach, reach, reach. I'm gonna fall. Inhale, back up. One more time. Exhale. Little airplane or warrior three. Inhale, back up. Exhale, lower. Just take a little wiggle. Let's take another breath, a big inhale and exhale. And let's come back to our chair. Let's inhale our chair. Exhale, sink it. Let's do our little wave here. So inhale, reach. Exhale, lower. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower. Let's do 4 more of these. Really squeezing the thighs. 4. Inhale up. Exhale down. 3. Inhale up. Exhale down. 2. Inhale up. Exhale down. 1 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. And now let's just inhale our chair. Exhale your hands to heart center. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, prayer twist to the right. So keep your knees together and bring your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. If you're on the other side, the world won't end, it's fine. You can keep your hands at a prayer center and keep twisting. You can open your hands. Just breathe. Realize what you're feeling is just a sensation. This will pass. Stay for 1 more big inhale. Exhale, a forward fold. Separate your feet a little bit. You can stay here in a forward fold or a ragdoll, or if you want to take gorilla, slide your palms underneath your feet. It's not gross, it's your own feet. And you can just massage your wrists with your toes. You can bend, you can straighten. Let your head and your neck relax and just breathe here. It's all you have to do is breathe. It's a nice stretch. Maybe you shift your weight back to your heels and then forward to your toes and your wrists. Just take a couple more breaths. 1 more big inhale. On your exhale, remove your hands, toe heel your feet back together. Inhale, halfway lifted at number 7 to reset your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, just sink. Then inhale, reach. Exhale, your hands to heart center. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, prayer twist to the left or the opposite side of what you did. And keep your knees together. One's going to try and leave. So keep them lined up. You can open up the arms or keep them together. But try and get your butt lower than your heart. Your bum. Bum sounds nicer than butt. Stay for a full inhale. And exhale. 1 more big inhale. Exhale, a forward fold. And then come down to your mat. A couple options here. You want to go into Malasana, the frog pose. You can turn your toes and your knees out. If this is tight for you, you can sit on a block or go down to child's pose or tabletop. Just take some breaths here. So if you're in Malasana, imagine everyone's coming around to pull your head up to straighten your spine and your back. You're pressing your palms together. You're opening up your hips with your elbows gently. And just breathe. Opening up those hips can release a lot of emotions, not just chocolate and pizza in the hips. We have lots of things in there. So just breathe. Let's do 2 more breaths here. A big inhale and exhale. Another big inhale and exhale. Take a big inhale. Exhale your hands down and then step back to a down dog again. And feel free to take a few petals and wiggles. You've been moving around in different places, so just let your head and your neck fall. You've got it. And then come to a neutral down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, low lunge. Let's inhale just a warrior 1. So your right knee is above your right ankle, your left leg is straight, and your left foot is at an angle. So just stay here a moment. We're reaching with our inhale, we're sinking with an exhale. Let's do 1 more big inhale. And then exhale your warrior two. We've been here before. Inhale, reverse warrior. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale, warrior two. Now inhale to a star. Sorry for my backside, but here we go. Toes and fingers out. Reach if you want to exhale a little star back bend or a big one. Inhale, back up. Tee your arms shoulder height. Turn your toes forward. Take a big inhale and then exhale your Prasarita. Come down. Hello, friends. You can grab your ankles. You can put your hands down. Let your head and your neck relax. We'll stay here for a few breaths where you can just stay still and enjoy the benefits of the lines of energy from your tailbone down both your legs to your heels, or from your tailbone down your spine through your neck to the crown of your head. But if your body wants to wiggle, then just wiggle. Your shoulders are still tight. You can come back to kind of that thread the needle where we inhale our right arm up. We did this in the beginning of class. And then exhale, lower. You can do that as many times as you want. Exhale up. Exhale, lower. And wherever you are, let's just stay here for about 3 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more big inhale and exhale. So bring your feet a little closer in, just wiggle them in, and then come down and have a seat. So I'm going to turn and face you, but we're going to keep our legs out wide, like a V. And what we're going to do is a gentle slide to the right. We're going to face the right leg. You can inhale your arms up and exhale, just a gentle stretch. You want to feel the stretch, but you don't want pain. So let's just hold this. Inhale, reach. Exhale, deepen if you can. 2 more of those. Inhale, reach. Exhale, deepen. 1 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, deepen, and then just inhale, slowly come up. Let's actually go in the middle. So inhale, reach. Exhale, come down. And same thing, maybe you stay right here or you reach a little bit more, but 3 breaths here. Inhale, reach. Exhale, deepen. Just feel the stretch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, deepen. 1 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, deepen. And just slowly inhale, roll up. Go to the left leg. So inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach. 3 breaths here. Inhale, reach for the toes. Exhale, lower if you can. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower. 1 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower. Inhale, come all the way back up. Bring your legs together and just come back to your down dog however you want to get there. We're not going to make it fancy. We're going to come back to our down dog and just do that on the opposite side. So let's take a breath in our down dog. You want to inhale up high on your toes and exhale down on your heels. Inhale up high on your toes. Exhale down on your heels. 1 more. Inhale up high. Exhale down low. Okay, let's inhale that left leg high. Exhale, low lunge, stamp it through. And now slowly inhale, warrior 1 on this side. So your left knee is forward, your right leg is straight, your right foot is up towards an ankle. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sink. Inhale, reach. Exhale, warrior 2, opposite side. So let's inhale, lengthen. Exhale, sink. 1 more. Inhale and exhale. Then inhale, reverse warrior. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale, sink it. Inhale, reach. Exhale, warrior 2. Carefully inhale your star. So you can do a star, back bend. Inhale, up to star. Tee your arms and turn your toes forward, just like we did on the other side. Big inhale. Exhale, your Prasarita. Come on down, and a few moments to play here. Again, maybe you just stay still. Feels wonderful. Blood is rushing, fresh oxygen and blood rushing around. making us all so smart. Or you wiggle. And just breathe wherever you are. Maybe you come back to your intention. Maybe you come back to whatever your intention was. Maybe it's peace, maybe it's calm, maybe it's finding a money tree. Whatever it is, you can focus on it. You're doing something great for your health right now and your mind. Mind, body, and spirit is relaxing now. Let's take 3 more breaths. Inhale in. Exhale, release. Inhale in. Exhale it out. One more big one. Inhale in. Exhale, release. And let's inhale. Let's do a little halfway lift. I don't think we did that on the other side. Just straighten your spine. Squeeze it, hold it, hold it. Exhale, back down. Toe heel your feet a little closer and then carefully come down to that seat again. So we're going to take our knees out wide one more time. This time we're going to put our left hand down, right arm back up. We're going to work back on the oblique stretch. And we're going to reach over and come up. You know this one. Inhale up. Exhale, reach. Can't do enough of these. Inhale up. 3 more. 3. You got it. 2. 1 more. 1. Come up. Switch out your hands. Other side. Just really stretch through those obliques. Legs stay still pretty much. Reach and stretch. Come up. Let's do 3 more. 3. I can see some people doing it in the camera. Yay. 2. 1 more. 1. Come back up. Let's bring our legs together. Give everything just a little shake. You want to do a little wiggle, a little shake. And then let's bring our arms out. Glue the heels down. And any way you want, nice and slow, just come down to your back. And really use your core strength if you glue those elbows down. Not elbows, I meant heels. And come all the way down. And then let's bring the soles of our feet together. Knees out wide. If they don't touch, that's fine. You don't have to have them up close to your body. Supta Baddha Konasana. And put one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. Now we're going to start winding down. So if you want to close your eyes for this one, that's fine. If you want to keep them open, that's up to you. But I want you to take some deep breaths. We're going to do some box breathing together. So first, just take a couple normal breaths. See how your body feels. Kind of bring awareness to what's sweating or working. Hopefully your heart is feeling good after stretching and breathing and moving a little bit. And this is how our box breathing will start. Kind of like we did in the beginning. We're going to take a big inhale in for 4, but we're going to hold it for 2 counts. And then we're going to exhale for 4. So you can keep your hands there so you can really feel your lungs fill up and then feel your belly fill up. Big deep breaths. Here we go. Inhale in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it for 2, 1. Now exhale 4, 3. Keep exhaling. 2, 1. Let's do that again. Big inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. A couple more. Big inhale. 1, 2. Fill the belly. Fill the lungs. 3, 4. Hold it. 2, 1. Now exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more of these. I love them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. This last one, we're going to hold it for 4. So take a big breath. Big inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. You can keep your hands there. You can put them by your side. Just take a couple of normal breaths. Breathe in some goodness. Exhale away doubts and worries and trouble. Couple more. And take your hands to the outside of your legs. Close your knees like a book. Bring them in, and let's just do some little circles on the lower back. So you can go either direction and really kind of circle your legs clockwise or counterclockwise. Feels nice on your lower back. If it hurts, stop doing it. And then if you want to reverse and go the other way, nice and gentle stretches. Let's do one more, and then let's just come and do a few windshield wipers. So windshield wipers, you're just going to drop them to one side. And when you feel like you can go to the other side, you can do a little pulse, or you can do one at a time. But just feel this. It should feel nice in your hips. Your lower back should be down on the mat. Just go side to side. Do a few more stretches. Let's do one more windshield wiper to the right and one more to the left. And then let's just do a little shake to get some blood flowing in those legs. Pull your right knee in towards your right armpit, and then exhale a supine twist. So drop that right knee over your body. Your right hip is stacked on top of your left. If you can keep both shoulders down, that's the goal. Doesn't matter how far your leg goes. You can just bring it up to here. It doesn't want to go any further. And take your gaze over towards your right hand or the right side of the room, the opposite of your bent leg. We're just going to breathe here. You can do box breathing, or you can just do normal breathing. Inhale in, exhale out. Couple more. Take one more together. A big inhale, really fill in, and exhale to release. Then inhale, roll back, pull those knees in for a little wiggle, both of them. And then when you're ready, exhale the right leg long and inhale your left knee into your left armpit. And then exhale, supine twist. Stack your left hip on top of your right. Try and keep both shoulders down and take your gaze to the left side. And again, just breathe any way you want to breathe here. But think of really stretching through your side body. Big deep inhales. Big open mouth exhales. Couple more inhales and exhales. Let's take two more together. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. And then just slowly inhale back to your back. You can pull those knees in, make a couple circles. I know you all want happy baby, but we're not going to do it yet. And then just lengthen your legs, and we're going to gently come over to our belly. So come on over to your belly as we go into a Sphinx pose, a little bit of a spine stretch. So if this is painful, you can come all the way down. If Sphinx feels okay to you, your elbows are down, your forearms and fingers. Really doesn't matter if your feet are apart or together. Maybe see how it feels to take your legs open or bring them together. You want to take some tension out of your neck, so you can just gently gaze down or forward and down. And let's just breathe here. If you have back issues and this hurts, again, you don't need to do it. Or maybe you try and do a modified version, come down lower. It's a real gentle stretch. Take one more full breath here, a big huge inhale, and then exhale. And then let's just come down to our cheek. You can do a crocodile pose if you want to put your chin down or your cheek down. Just take a breath or two. Sometimes all we need to do is just slow down our breath, which will help us slow down our mind. And take some deep breaths. It's kind of nice to connect your belly down to the mat. Take another breath in, a breath out. And then inhale your chin to the center of the mat, nice and gentle. Take your palms below your shoulders if you can. And we're going to go into just a baby cobra. We're going to exhale all the air out of our lungs. And then we're going to inhale, lift up. You can have little to no weight in your hands. If this hurts your back, come back down so it's not so intense. If it doesn't hurt your back, maybe come up a tiny bit more. See if you can do this maybe without completely squeezing your glutes. But take your gaze down to protect your neck. Just another moment. Exhale, release. You can come back down to your crocodile. Or put your chin down and take a couple breaths. One more inhale and exhale. And then bring your chin back to center. You can put your arms long by your side, and if you put them underneath your hips, great. We're just going to do one leg here. We're going to exhale all the air out of our lungs, and we're just going to inhale our right leg. You can see I'm only lifting mine a little. It's long, it's straight. My hips and toes are down. See if you can lift it a tiny bit lower. Exhale, gently lower it. Inhale your left leg, same thing, straight, toes are down, maybe lift it a tiny bit more. Stay for another big inhale and exhale. If you'd like to try a full locust, you can take your hands out, put your arms, tee them out, or you can take a vine behind your back. We're not going to do a great one because I don't have a pretty one. We're going to exhale all the air out, and we're just going to inhale, lift our chest and our legs. See if we can just hold this for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back down. Just breathe. You can put your cheek down. We want to give everyone a nice long Shavasana today. So just breathe a couple times. I think there's 2 more things I really want to show you that you can do on your own. So just gently push up to your knees or a seat. And many of you know legs up the wall. I teach this to my preschoolers. I teach this to everybody I know because it scientifically really does calm down your heart rate. And I'll tell you why in a minute. But you find a wall, you find, whoops, side door. You find anything that you can find and get your butt as close as you can to it. And then you're just going to lift your legs up. It's not pretty, it doesn't have to be. I'm in the curtain. And then put your legs up on the wall. Something's on my foot. And arms are wherever you want them. So you can even open up your legs. You can keep them together. I've actually read a book here before. So what's going on here is the blood is not pooling through our legs. Our heart doesn't have to work as hard because our legs are staying still and they're upside down. So no matter what you do, even if you don't want this to work, it will calm your heart rate down. And this is a nice way when your mind is just spinning like crazy, or if your kids are going a little goofy, is just put your legs up the wall. And just take a couple breaths here. Go up and release. It is relaxing to read a book, like I said. Do anything you want here. Maybe read a book to your child, grandchild, and take a few breaths. So you can stay, if this is your happy pose and you're loving it and you want to make this your Shavasana for our last 5 minutes, you can. If you want to come down, or if you just want to peek at me for a minute, I just want to show you one other pose that I love, love, love. And it's very calming and relaxing for all ages, and it's half frog. So on this one, you would be down on your belly, and you would start with, let's say, your left ear and your left cheek on the mat. Your right arm and your right leg, you bend it like 90 degrees. So you look like a half frog. So if I was standing, I would look like this. My left ear would be down, my right arm would be like this, and my right leg would be like this on the floor. And it's considered half frog. It's very relaxing. You're opening up your neck and your shoulders, but you're also kind of like sleeping on your belly. And this is another one that'll calm down your heart rate. And honestly, I like to do this 5 minutes on each side, and you can just breathe. Take a couple peaceful moments, as we all have a lot of family togetherness. You might have to go hide in your closet to do this, but you could do it. And then if you want to go to the other side, I just like to reset right here with arms and legs long, just for a moment. And then I bend my left arm and my left leg come down with my right ear on the mat. So I'm looking to the left. So you're just looking to the side that's bent. And you can stay here. So you can stay in your legs up the wall. You can come on frog. But I think we'll take the last 5 minutes here to just enjoy a Shavasana. So come down to any comfortable position you want. You know that Shavasana pose is there for you. You can do a pinnacle, which is a star. You choose. I'll be quiet and we'll just all breathe and relax together for a few moments of silence. Continue to breathe, relax. You can stay exactly where you are. If you'd like to be guided out, you could wiggle fingers and toes, ankles and wrists. You can roll yourself to the fetal position or just stay where you are. Let's take a few more breaths wherever you are. Big, huge inhales to fill up and exhale to release. Inhale in. Exhale to release. One more big inhale and exhale.